Welcome to Olympian Water Testing, giving you the best in water analysis. Today we're looking at the CDC and water fluoridation basics. What do they have to say about it, and is it good for water, and is it good for you? So the mineral fluoride occurs naturally on Earth and is released from rocks into the soil, water, and air. All water contains some fluoride. Usually fluoride level in the water is not enough to prevent tooth decay. However, some groundwater and natural springs can have naturally high levels of fluoride. Fluoride has been proven to protect teeth from decay. Bacteria in the mouth produce acid when a person eats sugary foods, and this acid eats away minerals from the tooth surface, making the tooth weaker and increasing the chances of developing cavities. Fluoride helps to build and strengthen the tooth's surface or enamel, and water fluoridation prevents tooth decay by providing frequent and consistent contact with the levels of fluoride. By keeping the tooth strong and solid, fluoride stops cavities from forming and can even rebuild the tooth surface. Community water fluoridation is the process of adjusting the amount of fluoride in drinking water to a level recommended for preventing tooth decay. Although other fluoride-containing products such as toothpaste, mouth rinses, and dietary supplements are available and contribute to the prevention and control of tooth decay, community water fluoridation has been identified as the most cost-effective method of delivering fluoride to all, reducing tooth decay by 25% in the children and adults. Now, they say the benefits are strong teeth, and fluoride benefits children and adults throughout their lives. For children younger than age 8, fluoride helps strengthen the adult permanent teeth that are developing under the gums. For adults, drinking water with fluoride supports tooth enamel, keeping the teeth strong and healthy. And the health benefits of fluoride include having fewer cavities, less severe cavities, less need for fillings and removing teeth, less pain and suffering because of tooth decay. Now, some of the history of fluoride in water. In the 1930s, scientists examined the relationship between tooth decay in children and naturally occurring fluoride in drinking water. The study found that children who drank water with naturally high levels of fluoride had less tooth decay. And this discovery is most important because during that time, most children and adults in the United States were affected by tooth decay. Many suffered from toothaches and painful extractions, often losing permanent teeth, including molars, and even as teenagers. After much scientific research, in 1945, the city of Grand Rapids, Michigan, was the first to add fluoride to its city water system in order to provide residents with the benefits of fluoride. And this process of testing water supply for fluoride and adjusting it to the right amount to prevent cavities is called community water fluoridation. And since 1945, hundreds of cities have started community water fluoridation. In 2018, nearly 73% of the United States served community water systems had access to fluoridated water. Because of its contribution to the dramatic decline in tooth decay over the past 75 years, CDC named community water fluoridation as 1 out of 10 great public health achievements of the 20th century. And fluoride in water. In 2018, community water systems that contain enough fluoride to protect teeth served more than 200 million people, or 73% of the U.S. population. Because it's so beneficial, the United States has a national goal of 77% of Americans who have enough water with enough fluoride to prevent tooth decay by 2023. So that is the CDC's perspective on water fluoridation and the basics of it. Now, with that being said, there can also be some downsides to fluoridation, and especially if there is a lot of fluoridation in the water, it can cause issues as well. So it's always a good idea to periodically test your water for different levels of fluoride.